You were waiting by the old drugstore, half a smile and your jacket worn. Friday traffic moving slow outside. We had nowhere to be that night. The radio barely knew the song, still we sang every word wrong. Funny how the smallest things survive when bigger moments fade with time. Street lights painted gold on your face. Everybody rushed, we stayed. Paper rings and parking lots, midnight talks we never forgot. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just a little world with you. Paper rings and parking lots, funny how my heart still stops. Some memories don't fade away, they just learn another way to stay. Found your handwriting yesterday on a coffee cup I should have thrown away. One small note, two simple lines, still somehow surviving time. Paper rings and parking lots, funny how my heart still stops. Some memories don't fade away, they just learn another way to stay. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe love is staying when the world keeps changing. Paper rings and parking lots, still the story my heart wants. May 31st, the city felt electric. Everybody's spilling out onto the sidewalks like summer had finally arrived. You bought 2 ice creams, even though neither of us was hungry. And somehow we walked for hours without noticing. Every conversation kept leaning closer to something neither of us said. We were almost something the night before June, standing underneath street lights with nowhere left to go. We were almost something the night before June, close enough to touch, too scared to move. You kept brushing hair behind my ear, then pretending you didn't. I kept looking away every time you caught me staring. The whole city seemed to know what we were trying not to. Even the warm night air felt different somehow. Some moments don't become memories until years later, when you realize they changed everything. We were almost something the night before June, and maybe that's why I still think about you. by the park, and somehow made a cloudy afternoon feel like July. You have a way of turning ordinary into something worth remembering. It's lemonade weather, and you're making everything better. Yellow skies and roll down windows, laughing like forever. It's lemonade weather, and my heart feels lighter than ever. Some days don't need saving, they're already perfect. We spend an hour on a blanket, naming shapes inside the clouds. You said that one looked like New York, I said it looked like your house. The whole world kept moving, but we didn't really care. Somewhere between the sunshine and your smile, we stayed there. The best days never announce themselves, they just happen quietly. It's lemonade weather, and every little thing feels better when you're sitting right beside me. Waitress flipped the chairs around, one by one across the room. The neon sign outside was fading, just like every night at 2. We've been talking for 3 hours, neither one of us stood up, because leaving meant admitting the night was almost done. Funny how goodbye always arrives too soon. Stay until the last song plays. Stay until they turn the lights away. Stay until this little world we made starts fading with the day. Stay until the last song plays. Just a little longer, that's all I'm asking. Your coffee had gone cold an hour ago, mine wasn't much better, but neither one of us seemed interested in anything except the conversation. Outside the rain was falling, inside time stood still, and for a moment the world felt exactly right. Not every love begins with fireworks, sometimes it starts with staying. One more story, one more laugh, one more song, one more night. Stay until the last song plays. Stay until the morning finds us right where we are. Stay until the last song plays, because some nights become memories. 7, 9:15. Your train was right on time. Funny how the whole world keeps moving when yours is standing still. You held your ticket in one hand and mine in the other, like somehow holding tighter could stop the leaving. The loudspeaker called your name the second time. Neither of us looked up, we already knew. Some moments arrive quietly and change everything. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. Long after the station empties out, long after the train disappears from view. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. I still hear your voice in cities you've never seen, in songs you've never heard. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. The coffee shop across the tracks closed down last spring, but I still slow down every time I walk past it. There's a photograph in my drawer I should probably throw away, but some memories earn their place by surviving. My friends say time helps, maybe they're right, but time mostly teaches you how to carry things. Some stories don't end, they just travel farther than expected. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. Long after the station lights go out, long after the last train leaves the room. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. They settle into quiet places and learn how to live there. Maybe love isn't measured by how long somebody stays. Maybe it's measured by how much of them remains after they go, after the distance, after the years, after everything. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. Long after the seasons rearrange, long after the city learns your name. Some goodbyes stay longer than people do. And every now and then, when the evening feels familiar, I swear you're standing there. Platform 7, 9:15. Just for a second, one more time. The train arrived right on time. I never really did. Hey. The movie ended hours ago, but neither one of us stood up. Your shoes were by the front door, still untouched. The city outside had fallen asleep. Taxi lights drifted through the rain, and somehow staying felt easier than finding words to explain. The clock kept moving, we pretended not to see. Third floor, end of the hallway, apartment 4B. The paint was peeling by the doorway, and the kitchen sink would leak. You said we'd fix it in the summer, I said we'd probably move. Funny how we spent forever making plans we'd never do. There was a coffee stain on the counter from the morning that we met, and your old records by the window still spinning in my head. We never had much money, never had much space, but somehow that little apartment felt bigger than this place. I still know the sound of your keys turning slow in apartment 4B. Funny what survives after goodbye, not the words, just the little things. I still know the sound of your keys like they're walking back to me. Some memories don't leave, they just learn where to sleep. My neighbor played guitar on Tuesdays, too loud after 10. You laugh and start singing with him through the paper thin walls again. Winter came through every window, summer stayed too long, and somehow every ordinary day turned into a song. There was never anything dramatic, no big movie ending scene, just two people growing older inside a shared dream. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I don't, but I still miss who I was when I called that place home. I still know the sound of your keys turning slow in apartment 4B. Funny what survives after goodbye, not the fights, just the late night drives. I still know the sound of your keys like they're walking back to me. Some memories don't leave, they just learn where to sleep. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe that's not what it's for. Maybe it teaches you a version of yourself you would have never known before. And maybe every closed door leaves something behind. A song, a scent, a season, a piece of time. I still know the sound of your keys turning slow in apartment 4B, and every now and then I swear I can hear them in my dreams. I still know the sound of your keys, though you're nowhere I can see. Some memories don't leave, they just become part of me. Third floor, end of the hallway, apartment 4B. You moved west the summer after college. I stayed where the winters felt too long. Every few weeks I'd start a letter, then leave it unfinished in a drawer. I'd write about the bookstore closed and the coffee shop changing hands, the little things I thought you'd want to know if you were still around. Funny how distance grows without making a sound. We had 1,000 things to say, and postcards we never sent. 1,000 little pieces of our lives living between the lines. We had 1,000 things to say, but somehow never did. And now they're floating somewhere between then and now. I heard you got a place near the ocean. Someone said you're doing well. I smiled and said that's good to hear, like it didn't mean anything. But later driving home I caught myself story needs a villain. Not every ending needs a reason. Some people leave quietly and stay forever. We had 1,000 things to say in postcards we never sent. Maybe that's why I still remember every word. There's a faster road across the highway, gets us home in half the time. But somehow every time we're driving, we miss that turn on purpose. You start talking about your date, I start talking about mine, and before we notice, the city lights up behind us. Funny how love changes as the years go by. I always take the long way home with you, a little farther, a little slower, just to stay a little longer. I always take the long way home with you, because some roads aren't about arriving, they're about who you're beside. No fireworks, no grand speeches, no movie ending scenes, just grocery bags in the backseat and your hand finding mine at red lights. The kind of love nobody writes about until they finally understand it. The older I get, the less I need excitement, the more I need this, a voice I know, a heart I trust, a place to return to. I always take the long way home with you, and if I had to choose again, I'd still choose every mile with you. We were 20 and a little lost, taking back roads we couldn't pronounce. Windows down and the speakers blown, making small towns feel like home. You kept stealing fries from my plate, said they always tasted better that way. Sunset painted everything gold, like the summer never planned to grow old. No destination, no reason why, just your hand reaching over mine. Under strawberry skies, you look like the rest of my life, pink and gold across your eyes, like a movie frozen in time. Under strawberry skies, every wrong thing felt alright. Some memories never say goodbye, they just live under strawberry skies. You're laughing from the passenger side, like you never really left. The years got faster than we thought, but some things stay exactly where they are. Like your name in the back of my mind, like that sunset burning bright. Funny how forever can fit in one night. Under strawberry skies, you look like the rest of my life. Pink and gold across your eyes, like a movie frozen in time. Under strawberry skies, every wrong thing felt alright. Some memories never say goodbye. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe it was meant to light the way. And every road I've taken since still begins with you. Under strawberry skies, you still color every summer night. There's still a stain on the wooden table from the day you knocked your drink over. You laughed so hard you couldn't breathe, and everyone turned around to see you. Always ordered something sweet and said life was already bitter enough. Funny how the smallest things survive long after people leave. The city changed, the menu changed, but some things stay the same. Half a cup of coffee and you're here again, sitting in the empty chair like you've never been gone. Half a cup of coffee and 100 yesterdays. Funny how forever leaves but never goes away. The waitress doesn't know your name, but she remembers mine. She asks if I'm waiting for someone. I smile and say not tonight. Outside the rain keeps falling slow. Inside your shadow lingers like an unfinished melody, still caught between the speakers. Some stories end but never really leave. Half a cup of coffee and you're here again, sitting in the empty chair like you've never been gone. Half a cup of coffee and 100 yesterdays. Funny how forever leaves but never goes away. I don't miss who we used to be. I miss who I was when you were next to me. That's the part nobody tells you, how love keeps changing shape. Half a cup of coffee and somehow you're still here, in every song, in every corner, in every year. You had a Polaroid camera hanging from your shoulder strap, taking pictures of ordinary things like they were worth looking at. My shoes on the dashboard, your shadow on the door, a diner sign at midnight, and the ocean from the shore. Back then we thought the world was waiting. Back colors fading slow. Everyone inside those pictures looks like somebody I know. You in that denim jacket, me with sunburn on my nose. Neither one of us imagining how fast growing goes. Maybe nothing lasts forever. Maybe that's the point. Maybe beautiful things are beautiful because they leave. We were young enough to think July would never end, and every time I see those pictures it starts all